trying to get up there, so.
You're doing fine. You can't be everything you want to be before your time. Although it's so romantic on the borderline tonight. You got your passion.
Yeah, I did
you got
that.
Your
It's no big deal. It's literally whatever.
Don't you know that
all in a day's work of being
are
Spider-Man and Batman
Dream
at the same
on,
time.
but don't imagine they'll all come true. Ooh, why don't you realize Vienna waits for you? Welcome to the video, I guess. Day 15, I think, something like that. Don't quote me on that. No, actually, yes, it is 15. Today is a day, and a rather rainy one at that. Not right now, but it was raining earlier. You're gonna have to believe me, because I didn't take any videos. Feeling frustrated with things. Frustration. Okay, well, on a lighter note, today I received a DM from somebody who designed some possible merch designs, and they're really cool. If you don't remember, a few months ago I had a video I think was called Waiting to Spill, and in that video there was a part where I was painting at my desk. I was painting a vinyl I got from this thrift store, and I painted the word Icarus on it, which is like from Greek mythology. You guys know Icarus? Because the story of Icarus is just so cool to me. The whole okay, Greek mythology, young man named Icarus and his father Daedalus are trapped in the labyrinth. His father is an inventor, and they're like on the side of this cliff thing, and they're like, we need to escape. So his dad invents these wings that they can fly away with, but he connects so that he puts them together with wax. So he tells Icarus, don't fly too close to the sun or the wax will melt and you'll fall into the ocean and die. So Icarus, this young man full of dreams and riddled with possibilities, you know? He's a little hot-headed. He starts flying with his wings and he's like, Dad, this is incredible. He gets so excited and he gets caught up in it. He's like, this is amazing, I'm flying. He flies up to the sun. The sun melts the wax. Icarus falls below and dies. And that has always been my favorite story in Greek mythology. I don't know why. It's just a cool story in itself, but then I also like just the deeper message of you can have all these dreams and things, but you can't take it too fast, you know? It's always gonna be a process, and that's what I've always reminded myself in making these videos. And so, Icarus is actually super fitting for the first merch drop we ever do. And I'm thinking, I don't wanna have the merch be Issa Holta merch, you know? I want it to be a brand. So I'm thinking we make it Icarus, that's the name of the brand. And the first drop of all time could be Icarus themed. It'll be so cool. Let me know if you guys have any other ideas, but I like that one. And I sent the designs to my friends. They loved them. Posted it on my story. A lot of people were like, this is sick. So that's the story behind it. In case you didn't know, you should probably go watch the first video I made on it too. Waiting to Spill. I think I made that in November. It was a while ago. Let me know if you guys have any other ideas for merch. The person who designed the merch, she's working on Dee Dee's Bridge merch, which is actually sick. My friend that I found Dee Dee's Bridge with, he started freaking out when I told him. He was like, bro, what? Dee Dee's Bridge merch? That would be so sick. So we're gonna see how those come out, and just know, merch is coming. I think it'll be very cool to have a physical object to represent the channel, so. Yeah, that's that on that. I gotta go to the mosque now. Bye. I have some really good friends. I really like my friends. You know the friends that are when you're hanging out with some of your friends and you're like, oh, is blah 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 coming? And they're like, oh, and blah 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 is not coming. And you're like, aw. I feel like all my friends are aw, they're not here. I love all my friends. I don't know why I thought of that. I don't know. The sun's going down right now. It looks very pretty. I'm watching the sunset over this park. I haven't got much to say today. Not sure. I didn't do very much today. I think I'm still catching up on sleep. My friends are just awesome. I told them I want to make merch, and they were like, man, that design is so cool. I was like, I know, right? And my friend Amir was like, listen, man, I'll do photography for you, my friend Shri was like, I can help like sketch some other stuff, other ideas, make it more detailed, blah, 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 blah. And man, my friends are just cool. What I saw that originally inspired the idea for Icarus, this concept that I like, was a poem on TikTok. And one of the lines was, "But even as he plummeted to his death, I've never seen a man so alive." Like, yeah, this kid, his dreams are about all falling apart. He's falling because he tried to go too fast and he didn't take it a step at a time. He didn't take his time with it. But he's still like he's just full of excitement. He's full of this energy. He's full of life. Never seen a man so alive. He went all the way. He went all the way. If anyone went all the way, it was Icarus. What a guy. That's such a cool story, man. And I just like the idea of bringing you guys along for this, you know, like taking you guys through every step of the way, because you guys have been here since like I started making videos. So it's like you guys will see all the steps it takes me, and I can tell you guys how the merch is coming, and it'll be cool. And then when it comes out, we can all be like, yay, merch, and it'll be fun. Okay? I think that's how it's gonna go. Let's go through my playlists. Tired of waiting for the walls to cave. For a little guy, I know the dam is gone. 2003 Nissan Xterra. I've talked about that playlist before. This is probably in your way, sorry. I've talked about 2003 Nissan Xterra before in like one of my first videos, but nobody was watching back then. So maybe I should talk about it again, because that's like my favorite playlist I have. 2003 Nissan Xterra. There's a TikToker, this guy named Alex Brogy. For a while, he was living in his van and traveling around the country, just going on all these awesome adventures, and I thought that was the coolest thing ever. He was like the original van lifer in my eyes. I know people did it before him, but it was like, that was the first time I really heard about it. And his van was a 2003 Nissan Xterra. And so it's just kind of like this symbol of limitless possibility, you know? Like, that's my playlist with all the songs that make me feel like everything's gonna work out and I'm gonna take over the whole world. Maybe we should make 2003 Nissan Xterra merch. That's cool. That's like my favorite playlist. I think that's enough playlist talk from me for today. It's so pretty. At the beginning of this series, we were wrapping it up at the sunset. And now that I'm back home, I guess I gotta get back to that. So here's the sunset for the day. It's a good one. I feel like it's always a good one. It's always a good one. Oh, look up there. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh my God, this looks so cool. All right, well, it's been a nice time talking to you guys today. Thank you for tuning into episode 3 of Issa talking in his car, and for day 15 of making a video every day for a month. We're halfway done. Halfway done. That's it? It's okay, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I'll get into the rhythm of things now that I'm back home. When will you realize Vienna waits?